Hello, hello. What's up, guys? Let me put chat on the screen. Um, Here we go. Okay, okay. Now you can listen. I don't know, my mic was not working. It's finally working. And yeah, what's up? My face. Yeah. Okay, so what should we do today? Like remixing is a lot. Like I've done 7 remixing live streams. That is pretty much like very high. Project review is like impossible. I will not do that. It is a proper series. It should be properly made in video format. Anything else? Remix and review cancel. Other than that, you can tell me anything. I'll see. What is project ideas? I have an idea. Why not make a game in another block code engine? Hmm. But most of you are for scratch and they will not watch. Like you guys are for scratch, not for anything else. What was the epic thing you were planning for? I was planning for something, but like it will not work. You can make text box in Scratch. Text box, what is that? Like a text renderer on a pro box, and yeah, with limits. That is pretty like easy. Very lengthy, but like easy. I have done that, I guess. Like not in tutorials, but in my Scratch things. Scratch 3D. What Scratch 3D? Tutorial? No. What? Let's make a game, I guess. We'll make like online Scratch games. No. Let's watch YouTube videos about Scratch, not tutorials, not things like unbelievable things and things. We'll just watch like funny videos or something of Scratch, like Scratch movies, maybe like that animations. Like, let me see what we have for Scratch. Okay, there's a genre of what is it called? Bad, worst Scratch games, terrible Scratch games, and people have made video on that. So let's watch them, I guess. Scratch animations, yes, we'll see that too. So should I just start it now? What do you guys think? Made from I don't know. Wow. Okay, let's start like wait a second. Let me turn on another browser. This one is not good right now. And we'll go to YouTube and then I will show my screen. Okay, Now let me show you this. Here we go. So here you can see there are things like why is it here? Why Scratch sucks? The problem with Scratch, playing my old and bad Scratch games. Scratch 3 bad word. Okay, this is a tutorial. Terrible Scratch games, terrible Sonic games, and yeah, a lot of things like Roblox Scratch games. That is not bad, but yeah. And this child, I have watched this video. Reasons why Scratch projects are bad. I didn't understand a single word. Let's see. It has 10 likes and 3 dislikes. Let's turn on the captions. Should we do this? Like, this will be fun, I guess. A chill stream, like chat. Why Scratch is bad? Yeah, we'll watch all of them. Like, let's see this one first. And let's get started. Wait. Okay, the screen is visible.
Reasons why Scratch projects are bad and how you can improve them.
Okay, why they are bad and how we can improve them or you can improve them. That is pretty good topic. Like, it's simply how you can improve it, not reasons why Scratch is bad. Play Scribble with subscribers. This is a Scratch channel. I'll do that on my second channel.
The
Okay.
first reason why Scratch projects are bad is because they use the when blank key pressed.
The reason why Scratch projects are bad because they use this blank key pressed. I mean, it is for kids, and this guy is a kid. That is for kids. Kids don't get like coding everything when the green flag click forever if like they get, but basic stuff like this is done by beginners. Like, I don't do this. Most of you won't do this if you are a pro or you have made 100 projects or something. Yeah,
And they only think that these are the only ways to use the keys.
that is true, but only with beginners. Like, a lot of you guys may agree, like, you don't do this, do you? Do you do this? Like, let me see. We are basically doing video review. Everything I see is a review. There is no such thing called worst blocks. He didn't say worst blocks. Tell me, do you do this? Like, do you actually use these things? What is it called? Let me put the chat actually on the screen so you guys can see. Yeah, now you can see yours. You don't do this. Okay.
Pressed. So it ends up being that when I start this game, that I hit play and then I start moving my guy around, and he can only move like one space each step.
So, like, even if I do in when the green flag like forever things, it will move one step only. Like, that doesn't make any difference. And that makes a difference, but still, most people want that.
It's really annoying. Because to get a world record, you have to tap within 30 FPS as fast as you can, because that's how fast Scratch runs. And it's just...
Okay, he knows FPS of Scratch. That is pretty good.
It's just not funny. At all.
And who will like... Would you speedrun a beginner's game? You will speedrun something like made by Griffpatch or something like which does not contain these blocks he told are bad. Like, these blocks. You will not speedrun this kind of projects.
Just to get him to move. Singular inch.
Wait a
5
second.
ever. Look at this, I can hold the key down. It's
Okay. So he can hold the key down.
still takes 5 ever. Just to get him to move. Singular inch. And then the game ends. Yep. So, anyways, Now here's how to improve it. You do.
He's basically teaching us how to just change these blocks to when the green flag again things. That is pretty like basic, but this title was really clickbait. And comments are turned off, like he got hate, I think. Although this video is family friendly, this is not intended for anyone under 13 years old. So anyone if you are 13 years old or less, just don't watch this video. Like I am just putting it. Scratch is powerful, it can do anything. No, it cannot do anything. This kid scratch editor is hurting my eyes. Like this was the best scratch editor the scratch community loved. Like Scratch 2 was very much loved and it was hated when Scratch 3 came out. Like childish design, stage in the right again. And yeah, you are 23 and I'm actually 10. Yes, I'm 13. You won't probably understand these stuff if you are under 13. The like you are not allowed on YouTube. But still, let's watch.
You do when I receive
Okay,
negative set. Okay. Then you
he's simply
do
giving the tutorial how to
left
press up arrow keys and things. Let's just skip that. Like we know that.
I have when I receive gameplay because here once you flag clicked and then you click on this on the play sprite, then it broadcasts gameplay. Then you can actually play it. So that's another tip. If you want it to only if you want to only receive gameplay when you so that if you don't want to have touching that.
It's simply that thing. Wait a second, let me
Check out how this
disappear for a
works.
second.
So now if we go in and we click the flag, you notice that I can't use the buttons to move before I press play. I have to press play
Is this even audible to you guys?
in order to be able to. Now I move around and I'm pretty lightning fast almost. Yeah, I move around semi-lightning fast.
To an actual reacting to
Yep,
animations.
so now I can just make my way up into the flag.
I'll see what we can see. You make animations in Scratch?
And I finish it with nice and smooth. There is a way to make it even better though. You see,
This is basically a tutorial. Let's move on to the next video. Like the problem with Scratch, you guys should go and watch this. I will not show in the stream. It's 17 minutes, but you should go and watch this. This is really cool. I don't know why this creator disappeared after this video. Like you can see, one video and he disappeared. 2.8k and 68 subs. Boom. That is pretty cool. Why Scratch sucks? Okay, let's see.
What is up? So I thought today
See the like dislike ratio. 200 likes, 100 dislikes. This is literally like okay.
we go on a rant about something that people don't tend to talk about. And people talk about Scratch and the fact it's banning accounts, but they don't talk about the bigger problem behind Scratch.
Bigger problem, let's see.
Now, the program itself is fine, and the reason why it bans accounts is because it's for kids. So why is this being introduced in college-level courses? It is a program that's
College level courses? Scratch is taught in college? I'm not in it and I never heard of any like teenager knowing about Scratch. Like they know when they are in like 8th standard or 4th or 8th standard and then they just forget it. Like, no, it is not in college. Why is title saying second last stream? Because tomorrow is 6th August, the last day of these 30 days, like every day, something. Scratch sucks for mostly teens. Mostly for teens. Yeah, like, not totally. Their handling stuff is really bad. Like, they just think banning is the only solution and things. Can you on caption? Cause I can't hear clearly. This video does not have captions, but yeah. No, this is not Chrome, so it does not have automatic captioning. For the stream, I can turn it on. It's very easy. Let me just turn it on. Okay, it's disabled. I cannot turn it on now.
meant for kids to learn and get into an act. I mean, first of all, if you're taking computer science, in college, you should already know how to code because A, you're wasting your money if you chose computer science without knowing how to code because you do not know if you're interested in the subject, and B, to their interest.
It's basically about college stuff. We are not in college. And colleges do not have Scratch now. Like, this is 3 years old. I don't know if that existed back then. Playing my old and bad Scratch games. Okay, who is this? A big channel? No, it's a random channel. Okay. Terrible Scratch games. Okay, let's see. Good roast. Oh!
So considering my previous bad games videos have done exceptionally well,
Okay, so this is a second video on the same topic. That is pretty cool. I'll do this, but I think it's a bit disrespectful, so I don't do this. And you can see clearly the dislike and like dislike ratio 44:11. That's not bad, but kids do dislike those whose projects are reviewed or
I
something.
thought I'd delve into Scratch because we all know that's where all the beautiful video game creators start from.
This is Opera GX.
So, just a disclaimer, I'll be rating all of the perfect games in this video out of 0 to 8 creep. Now the best thing...
This project exists? Like, wait a second. Recently shared projects has been removed from Scratch, and it will be obvious if you find any project that is from a random guy from maybe Mars. We don't know. It's from a random person, so you cannot just say that these projects are bad because there is something bad in everything.
We're gonna pick is I Hate Creep. Now the best thing, alright, I'm gonna start with the positives. The best thing is the art. Game called Fidget Spinner, and
Literally zero scripts and sprites. Wait a second.
It's just a game called Fidget Spinner.
You can see zero. Literally zero.
And
what will you even expect from this game? And now we have 16 and 6 sprites. Like,
What? Hey, where'd it go?
well, it looks like that fidget spinner just spontaneous little animation.
this is pyrocynical. Okay.
It's absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite.
Nah, this is not a good video. Reach 75k views. This video is of Scratch and has got 3,75,000 views or 375,000 views. Can you believe it? 375k. DJ Roman Gaming is now banned. Yeah, I'm reading the chat. No, it's an automated script from other sites to add particular projects. What? Okay, anyways, 375k views on a video like terrible Sonic Scratch games are bad. Obviously, if the game is terrible, it's already bad. Like, if you just take a look at this sentence, terrible Sonic Scratch games are bad. Like, terrible games are already bad. Like, terrible is equal to bad. We have another video, 321k, 147k. Okay, not 1.6 million.
So there's this website called Scratch where you can basically program games and stuff for other people.
How many subs? Okay, 116k. So this is literally like a banger video. I don't know how this got so much views. Like 2020, not even a year.
To play. And it turns out there's actually a lot of songs
I have to make a video on this. Like, Terrible Sonic Scratch games are bad.
Sonic content on here. So today we are going to be diving into the Sonic games on Scratch. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the subscribe so they're anything like the original games. This project has 131,000 views. That's probably more views than this video is gonna get. Okay.
This video has 375k views. That project has 131k
This
views.
project has 131,000
More than your subs, but less than the views.
views. Yeah, I don't know what I expected. They have a tiny Chow Garden. Can I race? My level 1. Preparing race. Oh my god. I'm gonna chow. This is not what I expected, but I am so down for this. Go, go, go! Alright, so my chow isn't... You know, what's even the point? What's even the point? Okay, I've clearly lost this race. Please help. Okay, thank you. Jeez. Okay, game start. This... Okay, it's Sonic Advance. Oh, they actually kinda got the loop working. That's kinda surprising. I figured we would just go through it. I don't know what's happening right now, man. Oh, and we can't roll. I don't really remember Sonic Advance being like this. What? What? Wait, what? Okay, wait, I just want to try and say...
This is Scratch. And random projects get featured. Like, let's go to Scratch. And this is unsigned in. Like, I have not signed in. And you can see the projects here. Featured projects. Like, these are literally random. Hyperbolics. Let's see. Let's see if it's good or something. Like, roast thing or something. A mechanic platformer, interactive music maker. Okay. 10,000 views almost. So that game is very hard. Wow. Okay. Scratch sound effects. Okay. Not that good, but yeah, the animations are cool. This loading screen is like clear indication this game is good. And sea full of stars. This project got me, like, this is featured. This is 15,000 views or 16,000 views, 800 likes or 600, we can say. This project, like, literally it goes randomly. Wait a second. Can I control this? I cannot control this. Click the green flag, watch the boat navigate the stars. Like, this is nothing. They have just, like, this is featured. This is featured. And wow. Cool. This is amazing. Wait a second. A sea full of stars. This person got how many followers? Okay, it has 100 plus projects. That is pretty good. And these projects seem cool. But this project, like, got featured. And how many followers now? Let's see. 2,000. Okay, alright. The profile is not that bad, but yeah, the project is not worth to be featured. I mean, not bad, but not worth to be featured. This game, like, guided. This is awesome. But other projects here are, like, very, very weird. And I have a thing like Fanjo. Wait a second. Let me see the chat first of all. Look at the script before that. I've seen the script. It's very basic. Like, it's not physics. It is not physics. It is like the stars are not in the center of the costume. Like, you can see, we can just put it in the center. Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, so it is here. We have C inside. And you can see this is not a very big code. This is really, really easy. But that's not the point. Point is how the game is. Like, you can clearly see this is the star. This is not in the center. And it has a large circle. Like, this is transparent because it has no fill and no outline. I don't know how they made it because Scratch does not allow me to do that. But it just collides with the boat because this it has a range and that collides with the boat, and the star just rotates to any degree and it does not touch the boat. That's pretty simple. That is not physics. That is costume things. Like, you can see here. When, wait a second, star, yes. If touching, where we have Repeat until life is timer. Point towards boat. Okay, point towards boat. It just simply points towards the boat. Like you can see the boat is like this. If it is pointing towards the boat, so it is moving right. It is pointing here. So pointing here will be like this. So the boat is going here, the star is here, and it is not touching. That is pretty simple. Not exactly what I'm saying, but it's pretty simple. I have a like studio made for this. I just don't get it. It is like all the projects which were featured and like were not worthy to be that studios. I just don't get it. You can see here. Find your inner bubble. This is simply a bubble blasting game, or you can say anything bubble popping game. 19,000 views, 1,400 and 1,000 likes and things. Here we have spam comments. Very satisfying game. 1,000. Got anyone higher? Okay, this is okay. We have scores. And now you can see. Let's see. Okay, this was a little tricky for me, but I got it. So satisfying, you will feel a sudden urge to pop them all. Let's see the project when it loads. Okay, this is satisfying. Like this project is not bad. I'm not saying this is bad, but this is not like something to be featured. Featured things should be like Griffpath's new project. It should be featured. It is featured, I guess, but that is what is should be featured. Like I can just remix and make this much better, and not worthy. That will also not be worthy to be remixed or like get to the front page. This is what is worth to get to the front page. Let me show you. This is a really good project. Like this cannot be said like it is made in scratch or something. This is really cool. Okay, you can see welcome to guided. Use the buttons to guide the player through the maze. This is simply like these are the 4 buttons. You can see up, left, down, right. I have to just press and it will just move this ball. And we have to touch that square or something. So I'll just go right. And you can see we win. That is pretty simple. And if we touch anywhere else, we lose. Here we go. Ah. Ah. Okay, near miss. Here we go. This is something you should make. That is the best thing I've seen. Let's play this level. Ah. Okay. So this is something that should be featured. You can see 50,000 views and likes and something. And yeah, the simple snake game on featured. Scratch, a platformer. This simply like this is something like you will not get it. This has hidden platforms. Like hidden platforms. You have to just guess. And this is a guessing game, not a platformer. 82,000 views, 4,000 likes. Play. You can see. We have this project as the land. And we are given no instructions about where the land exactly is or any hints. That is like a guessing game, just like we are playing any other game. You can see cool. Please tell me how to do level 5. Jump is possible from the top. Like it's just telling in the comments. Okay, let's move
On
on.
the top here, I'm like, nope, please play. But
It's simply a roast of scratch games. You have seen the Hackingtons, like they also do a type of project review, but they just play like it's not review, it's project play. Why does my Scratch game lag? Okay. And yeah, let's end the stream here. Let me switch the scene and yeah. It's for kids and teens. Yeah, that is the problem. It's for kids. Like it is only for kids. Like teens are not expected to just try this or something. They can, they are allowed, but they are not expected. Yeah, it might be fantastic for you, like, but it is not worthy to be get on featured. Like featured is something should be like best of the week or something. If they updated every week, best of the week on Scratch or something. We just have a studio. We have some requirements like this should contain that and that, and we'll get on featured. Malab, like it's not like very clear or told like you have to do this to get on featured, but we can just get to the feature. That is pretty like not so difficult. They should actually go to Scratch and see what's going on and then choose projects to be get to featured. Like they have access to every project created. So they should just see how they are and just put good games, not like which people are requesting to feature. It's simple, but the idea makes it so good. Yeah, what do we call it? Guided, you are talking about, I guess. That project number, this, so what? Okay, let's end the stream. Should we end it? Oh, I think I'm too loud. Where is my mic? Okay, let's end the stream, I guess. There are many number block designs that would doing that much. What? What does this mean? Can you play it? Okay, bye man, bye bye. Okay, let's end this. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next stream or video. Tomorrow, most probably a stream. But let's see if I'll make a video. Like 30 days are over. So I'll finally like make a video on these things like what happened in these 30 days and like channel grow channel growth and like how easy was it or something. I'll make a video on that dedicated. Okay, let's end this. Thank you guys for watching. Let me end the stream like where is Google Chrome? Bye.